Hey, what is happening, folks? It is Jimmy G in the place to be, bringing you back to another awesome More Than Meets the Eye episode of The Good, the Bad, the Awesome, where we review, give our first reactions about all things pop culture, mainly Star Wars, Transformers, McFarlane figures, and anime. And sometimes we go to conventions. So if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thank you. We're on our march to the next giveaway milestone, which is 750, and we're close to that. We're at 660, so we got 90 more subscribers to go. So let's make it happen. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your strangers, tell whoever you want to tune in to this Asian sensation, which is Jimmy G. And so today we're gonna go to a place that's more than meets the eye and talk about some Transformers, and a Transformer that I would not have gotten if I haven't watched the review from Rayzel Kayne. So thank you again, Rayzel Kayne, for that review. So let's go take a look at what we're gonna review today. Here we have it, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, Transformers Legacy Evolution. At first I wasn't gonna get this set, but then I saw a review by Rayzel Kayne Reviews, and I said, you know what, maybe I will. But because I already got a Bumblebee and I got a bunch of Optimuses, do I need another Optimus? Well, you can't have too many Optimus because you're a very good Optimus, because Optimus is a glass half full, whereas a Megatron is a glass half empty. But here it is. Here's the box. Here's the packaging. The packaging always looks really cool. I do love these boxes now that look like this. Still not as good as the plastic fronts, but still I would prefer this than the open crevice of the other boxes, because then someone can't really steal it. But there's the front, there's the side with all that beautiful artwork, the back, 11 steps, and Bumblebee should be able to fit within that trailer. That's the main thing, is this trailer. I want that trailer. That looks so cool. And then you got this side, the top shows them again, and then the bottom just has some obligatory wording and things like that. So without further ado, let's get it out of the box and onto my table. So Optimus and Bumblebee, come on out now. Here it is out of the box in alt mode already. This way I've been finding them lately is in alt mode, so which is really, really cool. So I don't mind that at all, but this is everything that came in the package. So let's first take a look at all that came in the package. You get, of course, the instructions, which I will be using. You also get this. This is part of the apparatus that hooks the trailer on. I wonder if it'll work with any of the other core class Optimuses and stuff. You get his battle axe, which is so cool, really nice. I like it a lot. Very nice. Optimus's gun. So very cool little blaster there, Master Blaster. And then you get this gun here as well. I think this is Optimus's other gun that he can have, a little tiny pistol. And then you have this gun. This is Bumblebee's gun right here. So nice little molded plastic there. And then you also get a roller, which is really cool. So there it is up close. It rolls. It does cool things. I think the gun, yeah, anyway. It can also pull the trailer. So yes, nice stuff. And then let's take a look at Bumblebee. So very nice. He does roll, all good stuff like that. There he is on the bottom. You can kind of see his robot mode. There's the side, there's the front, there's the top. This is what bugs me here, is you can see that kind of like that peg for the wheel. I wish it looked like this, but yeah, you can see that peg. The wheels are plastic, everything's plastic, but I think it looks pretty cool. Nice little boxy looking car here. Very, very nice. And then Optimus himself right here. Not much different than the other core class Optimuses, and we'll kind of show you some of the differences between those here in just a moment. But there he is right there. There's the top side, the bottom. I think he looks pretty decent, you know, as a good pickup. But this is the main event. This is why you get this set, not only for Bumblebee, but for the trailer. So you got a core class trailer right here. So love that Autobot logo. Kind of be cool to have Peter Cullen sign that, wouldn't it? You know, if you can't get a G1, this would be kind of the next best thing, right? There is the back, the side, the front, and then that side too as well. But that is the trailer that we have for it all. But let's kind of put some things together so I can kind of show you, and we'll show you some comparisons between the different Optimuses. So one of the biggest differences I wanted to show you was the different Optimuses. So this is the Transformers Legacy one. I believe this is the Transformers Kingdom Core Class Optimus. So you can kind of see, first of all, let's take a look from the top. So you got a little bit more detail here where you don't have that there. From a length standpoint, everything's the same. The mold's the same, but where you got the differences is you can kind of see you got the silver versus the white, silver versus the white legs. Again, silver versus the white. But other than that, and then this red is more vivid than this red. I don't know if that catches up on camera. And then, of course, you have the chrome wheels where you don't have the chrome wheels there. But other than that, those are the biggest differences that I see between the two. Yeah, but that's those two Optimuses. So let's bring in a few other vehicles for comparison. And so we do have a Scourge right there. Let's go ahead and bring Bumblebee back in. We do have a Masterpiece, Ultra Magnus. And then I also brought in, just to show you, this is Magic Square's breakdown, so you can kind of see that there. And then I have a Minicon, which will stick right there at that end. So that is them from a size standpoint, from a comparison, and then we can kind of turn them so you can kind of see from this size standpoint. Boom, there's that Optimus, there's that Bumblebee, there's that breakdown, and there's that Minicon. So you can kind of see that size too as well. So Optimus Prime, when you just take a look at him, he is not even a ramen packet big. So you can kind of see where he steps on that. But when you put him on with his trailer, and so in order to get him with his trailer, you have to use this piece right here. And this piece just kind of, you can kind of see it just kind of fits right over the feet and then just tabs right in there. And now you can add the trailer on. And now you can kind of see, boom, that is the reason you get this Optimus Prime. And now on the ramen scale, he's about 1 1.25, you know, packs of ramen right there. So you can kind of see, boom, my ramen brought to you by Mama. But some of the cool playability that you do get with this, which I love, and I'm wondering, we're going to do a little experiment here in just a moment, is, of course, with the trailer, the back does open up, and Bumblebee does fit right inside of that trailer. So that's really, really awesome. I love the fact that you can have Bumblebee inside of that trailer. That is so cool. Or Roller, of course. Roller can go in there. Now, the other cool thing is the trailer does have this part right here where you can have it just hanging out like so. You can have actually Roller pull in the trailer if you want to, I believe. Yes, no, yes, yes. So you can have him pull in the trailer just like in the cartoons and things like that. But that trailer is what makes this thing awesome. So with the trailer, you can kind of see from a size standpoint there. And then we'll just bring in Magic Square's breakdown. You can kind of see that. And he's still smaller than the Masterpiece Ultra Magnus there too as well. So let's do this. Let's try one thing. I just want to try this just to see. I got my Kingdom Optimus. I wonder if this will fit. Aha! So it'd be cool if they sold the trailer as a separate accessory because, yeah, you can have him fitting with that one as well as the Nemesis Prime too as well. So that'd be cool if they sold this separate, but of course they won't. It is a set, but I think it looks better with this one. Now, what I wish they would have done is if I have chrome wheels here, I should have chrome wheels there too as well. But let's get to transforming this thing and get them into robot mode and see what they look like together. So let's move you guys in here. And let's move you out, and move you out, and move you out, and move all this out. And let us transform now. Here they are, transformed Optimus and Bumblebee. Fly like a bumblebee. Oh, I'm a bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee who likes to eat my KFC. So here we go. We got Optimus, we got Bumblebee. Very, very cool. So let's take a look at each one of them. So here he is, and articulation standpoint, just like all the other core, they're very limited. So the head does move. You have the arm that does come out like so. The arm does do 360. You also do have the 90-degree bend there. And then you do also have, you have kind of a waist swivel, but this gets in the way. You do have the legs do move up like so. You also have the legs that go back. You do have the 90-degree bend as well. No ankle rock or anything like that. And you can do the Jean-Claude with Optimus Prime. And so let's move you right. Let's actually just do rotisserie again. Just a very, very nice. This is, I think, more cartoon kind of a look to him with the white legs and things like that. So we'll compare him again to that other Optimus. And then we'll take a look at Bumblebee, little Bumblebee. And so there he is. And then, you know, again, the head does have that turn. Arm can go up on circle, but you have the wings that kind of get in the way. You do have the 90-degree bend here as well. The legs do kick up, they kick back, they do come to the side, they do bend as well on that, and then they do have that twist right there too as well. So very, very cool. No waist twist or anything like that, but love the face sculpt on this Bumblebee. He looks very, very cool. But there he is, yellow with that big red Autobot logo. There he is from the side, there he is from the back, and there he is from this side as well. And so let's move him back here, and let's bring the trailer. And so, of course, the trailer, you got some really cool stuff. You have this guy right here. He's like your repair center here, right? That, and he can pull off and all cool stuff too as well, because he can attach several different ways to the truck, to all sorts of stuff, to the roller. But the trailer is really cool. It's that repair center for Optimus Prime. It also can store, I believe it can store some of his weapons and things like that, so you can kind of peg those in however you would like, you know, right there, and store some weapons and things like that too as well. But yep, that is the trailer base right there. Very, very cool. And so let's give Optimus his gun, and that gun looks cool, has the blue accent on it, which is really cool. And so we'll put that gun in his hand right here. Is Optimus left-handed or right-handed? What is it to you all? Y'all just let me know. But let's take a look at him compared to the core Earthrise, a core Kingdom class. You can kind of see, again, the silver versus the white. So you got that more G1 feel there than the silver on this guy right here. But that's the biggest difference, is the brighter red, the more vivid red. I'm glad I got this, because I wasn't going to get him because I already had one of these. But I'm really glad I did get this, because I do like the look of this one better. To me, it just looks cooler and looks more, to me, more cartoon accurate. To others, maybe not. And it comes with the trailer. I think that's the other big thing there too as well. But I really, really do dig and enjoy that. The other cool thing too, of course, you do have Optimus's battle axe that we can kind of put in. You kind of fold that hand in like so, and now you've got the battle axe that can go on. So Optimus is loaded for bear now. He is ready to hunt. And to hunt he can. This Optimus goes, I'll stand in here. And then there's Bumblebee. Let's give Bumblebee his gun. Can't have Bumblebee not be armed. There you go, Bumblebee. Oh, I'm a Bumblebee. Come on, get in your hand. There we go. Bumblebee is armed now, so he's ready to go too as well. So let's do this. Let's bring in some other bots for comparison. So I did want to show you a comparison to my other Bumblebee that I have, and this was the buzzworthy Bumblebee that came with the Bumblebee and Spike 2-pack. So you can see this has the biggest difference between the two is the color, the gray versus the black. Now, for me, I actually like the black color. I think the black looks cool, but they transform into the very same car, very same alt mode and everything. But yeah, I mean, the windshield is a little darker blue, but I like the black. Now here, you notice the yellow hand. This hand is painted gray on this one here, so you can kind of see that, but we'll bring them in close so you can kind of get a better look. Which one do you like? Do you like the gray or do you like the black? And same thing with the Kingdom do you like the Kingdom Optimus or do you like the, for me, the more tune accurate Optimus on that? So let's compare some more. From a ramen size comparison, here we have both Bumblebee and Optimus, so we'll throw some ramen over here. We got, oh, Optimus down. Too much sodium in his ramen. Too much. There we go. So we got 2 ramen packs now. Bumblebee's down. We got, let's see here, probably 3 ramen packs high is what we're looking at for Optimus. And for Bumblebee, he's about 2.5. So when you take a look at the ramen, the official Jimmy G Mama Noodles pork ramen scale, we're 3 ramens high on that. And so, yeah, so let's take a look at some of the stuff. So for my Optimuses, I got all of these primes. I've got, of course, this is the newest one. There is Kingdom Core Prime. I got Nemesis Prime. I've got New Age's David right here. Earthrise Optimus and Magic Square's Light of Victory Optimus Prime there. So Masterpiece all the way down to Core Class. So Master, Voyager, Legends, and Core right there. So let's take a look and let's bring in Bumblebee here. So Bumblebee is a little bit smaller. And the only other Bumblebee I really have to compare him with is this one from the Buzzworthy Bumblebee and Spike 2-pack on that. So very, very similar in this, and we'll kind of bring those two in and kind of show you kind of similarities there too as well. But yeah, that's they in a nutshell. So let's get back together for some final thoughts around this Optimus and Bumblebee 2-pack. We are back, folks. So let's bring them back in. Core Class Optimus, boom, and Core Class Bumblebee, boom, the 2-pack, the 2-pack attack, the Big Mac attack, the 2-for-1, you get them all. This is awesome. And so first impressions of this, and there's a lot of playability with these toys. So if you're looking to play with them and to pose them and to do other things, you got a crap ton of options that you can do in vehicle mode, in alt mode, in robot mode, and things like that. From an articulation, I mean, it's just got the normal Core Class articulation. So if we take a look at Optimus first, but the thing I really love, I love the white legs. The white legs I prefer over the silver legs. That's my preference. I love it. Some of y'all may like the silver ones. I like the white legs. I think it looks great. For Core, I mean, you have some kibble and bits there, but that's what you get with Core. Normally Core Class costs around $13, right? And so $13, that's what you get, 26, right? So this set costs $40. So you get these two, which would normally be like $26, plus the trailer right here. So yeah, you're probably looking close to that $40. Is it worth it? I think it is, just for the trailer alone. Like I said, I wasn't going to get this set. I was not going to get this set because I already have an Optimus and I already had a Bumblebee. But when I saw Rayzel Kayne's reviews, which I'll link to below, I was like, you know what? I've got to get this. I've got to have this set. I've got to have the trailer. I don't know why, but I do. Now, one of the things I got to decide is, what do I want to do? Do I want to keep this guy in alt mode to put in on the trailer, or do I want to keep the trailer in alt mode, or what? I think what I might do is keep him in robot mode, take Kingdom Core Class Optimus Prime's gun, put it in his hand, and use Kingdom Core Optimus Prime to pull the trailer. So I think that's what I might do. Bumblebee, of the Bumblebees, I had the two. The one I prefer is the one with the black. The gray just doesn't give that pop that I would want, but the black one does. I think let me bring him in just a second, just to show you again. So yeah, the black I think has more pop than the gray does. Now you can't really tell in my lighting here, but I prefer, I think, this one over this one. So he will probably go into alt mode and he will go stay into robot mode. And that's the way I will probably play with this. Now, from a articulation, again, core class, I mean, you're not going to get a lot of articulation, no ankle bend or anything like that. So you're very limited on some posing options on that, but you can still have some fun with it. But like I said, the piece de resistance is this trailer. And so I love the fact that you can store all the weapons. So I got both of the guns here, and I got the axe right here, and I have the, basically this is a shield. This acts as a shield if I wanted to. So I could take that right here. I can take this off. Let me pull it off. And it can act as a shield on Optimus. So instead of having the axe, I can go, hey, let's put this right there, and now he has a shield that he can use to block things if he wants to. Now, I don't know if I have it right side, that side, I don't know. However you want to play with it, you can even have it that side if you want to. But that's, again, the playability. I can give him an axe, I can give him the small gun, I can give him the big gun, I can give him a shield, I can put him to get repaired, I can paint him gray and make him dead. Whatever I want to do with it, I think I can. And then of course you get roller. That's which you can do all sorts of cool stuff with roller too, and put the guns on here. He can pull the trailer. He can do all sorts of things. And this thing too as well. I mean, holy cow! Like if I have this in trailer mode, you can just really do some cool stuff. You can have this up here, like so. You could just, sky's the limit on the playability. I am Hasbro. I will say I think you did a really good job. Now, when this first came out, I'm like, oh, another one? Do I really need another core class Optimus? Do I really want that trailer? I don't know. And then, like I said, when I saw a couple reviews on it, then I made my decision. I said I have to have it. So on a scale of good, bad, awesome, I would give this an awesome all the way. From the playability, from the trailer, from all that good stuff, I would give this an awesome. And I think you should get it. You can pick it up. It's exclusive on Hasbro Pulse for $39.99 on that. Plus shipping and handling, unless you're a Pulse Premium member where shipping is free, which I am not a Pulse Premium member. And some of y'all may be like, shame, Jimmy, why are you not? I just don't know. I don't know why. Because I think it's because the shipping part. I don't know. You know, paying extra to get free shipping or to get early access, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. But you do that voodoo, you do and what you want to do on that. But that's what I love, and that trailer is just so cool. So with that, I am done. So tune in next time when we talk about something else good, bad, or awesome. And until then, y'all stay young, have fun, and be awesome. Take care of yourselves now. I'm going to transform back into my personal mode. Transform. See you later.